calls when you were staying at my place last Christmas. Those were to you, asshole, I said, telling you what I was going to do to you for shoving me down the hill in that shopping cart. Ah, who cares, loser, he said. I want my $10. You little prick, I screamed. I tried to get my fat ass out of that chair, but Dick Hale, who'd also come, and unlike Gumbo, had connected the murderous look in my eye with that butcher knife, shoved me back down. Then he took Gumbo across the room to a couch where he sat him between him and Dave Middleton, another friend who'd come. As the party went on, Dove had invited a bunch of college friends, all of whom had dropped acid or eaten shrooms in anticipation of a loving hippie birthday party. Worst trip of their lives, as Harlow confirmed later. And Gumbo would break into whatever conversation was happening, yell across the room, "Hey, Park, where's my $10?" Over and over and over again. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I knew what I was doing after all. Here I am in the midst of an alcoholic, psychotic break. And not only is Gumbo taunting me, he's enjoying it. He's milking it for all it's worth. Finally, I'd had enough. I pretended to get up to go to the bathroom, then halfway across the room, lifted the knife over my head and charged the couch, shoving those freaked hippies onto the floor and screaming at the top of my lungs, "You'll die now, Gumbo, you worthless little cocksucker." In my memories, I'm flying across the living room, but Harlow claims that I was so catatonic from the Old English that it looked like I was stuck in molasses. Hale, who'd been on the boxing team at Cal, waited till I reached the couch, then casually dropped me to my knees with a punch to the head. He proposed that Ned and I settle our differences on the front lawn. This met with unanimous approval from the other partygoers. And the next thing I knew, Middleton was helping me down the stairs to the street. "Don't do this, SM," he told me. "You're not going to stab Gumbo. You're so fucked up you couldn't stab yourself. Let me get you some help." I told him to fuck off, pulled a can of Old English out, and bottoms it up. Tossed it aside, and then performed exactly as